With this money you've been making from locale, pretty soon you'll be able to get yourself a Raptor, pimp.
I ain't made $1 from locale yet. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's... Well, I thought you said you were getting like 10K from Meta PC.
I'm not talking about that. And don't talk about stuff I tell you off stream, on stream.
Oh, sorry, man. I thought that was like public knowledge that you guys were getting paid.
I was a sub for a pro team at one point. I just got old, my hands got bad. Like, I don't really overeat.
I don't particularly like video games.
Dude, I'm barely a locale. I remember when I first got into YouTube, I made 3 videos a day, not for money, because I didn't make money when I first got YouTube, but because people were interested.
Why did you start making YouTube videos? Why did you get into it?
Money.
Money. So you came into this as a money-making thing.
I got laid off in October of last year. Basically, I did a little bit of job hunting, and I realized the only place hiring to make any kind of decent money was Walmart. I can't do that. I had unemployment coming to me. I had about a year's worth. So I'm gonna try to get some gaming on there and try to make side money. And I was using more of it as an excuse not to do anything.
Dude, I don't really rage at my teammates. I've never seen any kind of like big cats bigger than a bobcat in South Carolina.
Hey, I caught a damn tomcat on my truck when I just bought it. Oh man, he didn't stay alive too long.
Really?
Most people set poison out, not me. 22 rifle, super subsonic bullets.
I'm literally gonna have less than 400 calories today. I went to buy Only Up this morning on Steam, and it was sold out. I have an athletic background when I was younger. I'm happily married. Yeah, we'll be flying on King's private jet. I don't even drink Pepsi hardly. I don't consider myself a Redditor. Ubisoft stole my account. Like, here's what people don't understand. Like, back in the day, I was playing a character. Like, a character designed to get clicks and views. I can't eat an entire chicken. First off, my house doesn't move, dude. Honestly, I don't care about being rich. I love Kelly. My whole goal isn't just to make money. I don't do the tax write-offs on games anymore. I don't live in suburbia. I can be okay with losing. There was a period of my life where I had to keep track of 3 separate businesses at the same time. I don't hit women. No, my name's not Richard. Honestly, I've never really been in controversies. I will be playing Starfield. I can barely eat anything. Yes, I'm 100% going to keep exercising after the fight. I'm in some of the best shape I've been in a long time. Pongo's not starving outside. Again, like, I'm not a very big video game person. Yeah, I eat fruit. No, the person that with the name Elden Wings stole it from me, dog. What are you talking about? There's a guy in my chat that subscribes. His name's Elden Wings. I'm thinking about changing that to my Activision name is Elden Wings. Yeah, Elden Wings. Never actually had White Castle. I never took Sean Ranklin out. I don't abuse animals. What's the last book I read? The last book I read, like, to completion was The Road. People consider me like a master of Fallout. My leg always shakes. It's just like a little twitch I have. My job is based off charisma. I think the most uncreative names in chat are the like wings of something. Those aren't funny. It is going to be pay-per-view. My like to dislike ratio is ridiculous. It's like 300 dislikes to 60 likes. Honestly, I think they just I call it Ubisoft because I used to play with a guy who worked for Ubisoft, and that's how he always said it. But to be honest, man, I actually, when I have somebody to play off of, I'm way more entertaining. Because I'm the type of dude that just sits in silence when I play video games. I could be a personal trainer. I'm already on a diet. Don't think I'm sitting here eating pizza, drinking Coca-Cola right now. I've been on a diet for about a week now. I'm gonna call DSP out. Let me get that Stadia microphone. I was really good at Mortal Kombat on the PlayStation 2. I'm winning gunfights. I thought I was gonna die at Met Class. I could start doing videos again and succeed, and boom, have another 10 years of my career. I couldn't even start to live off $1,200, to be honest. My house is a modular home, right? Every clip that's taken out of context, and it's ridiculous. I have to quit YouTube for at least a year before getting any kind of real work to feel safe. People think I'm a scummy ass fucking person. I'm not. I've never broke the law in my life. I don't hit or harm my wife in any way. I've got $3,000 tied up into bongo. Most of my problems in life right now stem from PK. One thing I never wanted to do with Kelly was change who she was as a person. Yeah, I use deodorant. Already that leg bumping harder. It's part of my anxiety, dude. I'm such an expert gamer. I've owned a restaurant. I've owned a daycare.
You owned a restaurant?
Yeah, I did.
You own a daycare also?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, it was just, I took my house over at age 19. I didn't fight chickens. I haven't owned chickens. I never fought chickens. I never said I was fighting chickens. Never had Whataburger. What's the longest I ever had a beard? I had a beard that was, I think it was 19 inches one time.
Honestly, I haven't had much of an appetite.
What happened to you streaming on Twitch? People kept banning me for nothing. Generally, all the gaming you see me do happens on stream. I very rarely do anything off stream. I'm pretty good at Souls games. I'm the best of the best. Like, the thing with that, with me, King N64, is I'm a very, very private person. It's always Gamecocks because Dabo Sweeney's one of the most trash human beings I've ever met.
You never met Dabo Sweeney. You never even met him. You don't even know him.
There was nothing about aim, dude. It was making sure that I shot the entire magazine out hoping he would push out thinking I was going to stop. Can I play chess? Yes. I actually don't know how much I weigh right now. I'm not breathing heavy from squatting. Something me and Kelly do. We collect stuffed animals throughout the year. And then we give them out to a children's home. Honestly, the only time I play COD is when I'm on stream. Like, I've only backed out one thing in my fucking life, which was like the FB, like going into the woods for no money and basically starving myself for 5 days to make nothing. I face my fears all the time, man. I don't care about a hair transplant, man. I honestly don't. And like, I don't plan on ever leaving my wife. Technically, I could outrun a cop. I'm down 25 pounds. Yes, I'm not that big, dude. Like, I know you guys think I'm this humongous land monster, which I'm fatter than most people, but I'm not like the dudes on 600 Pound Life. I'm like 401-ish right now. He killed a couple cats. First off, I killed one that can't stand up for long periods of time. There's a reason that people that actually know me never have bad things to say about me for the most part. How are you not at least pre-diabetic? I'm like, I'm nowhere close. I've always had really good glucose levels. I'm nowhere close to being a diabetic. And like every doctor I've ever has done blood work for has always been surprised by it. Nah, I don't eat sweets at all, hardly. I'm being 100% honest with you guys. I've had rental properties before. No, I'm not getting the battle pass this season. Like I said, I do stuff for like charity. There's that mobile about my home. There's that mobile about my home.
Hey, you in a RPK in real life, Wings, or?
No. SKS.
Ah, shit.
Like, first off, I haven't owned firearms in like 5 years. SKS.
Ah,
And second off, I was lying about all the shit back in the day. SKS. The training's going well. I've been building muscle in my back and my legs. Why did I rage quit? I'm getting sleepy. How often do I check the PKA subreddit? Not very often. Downsizing houses. My house is paid for, Dan. Rocco costs more than most of my utilities. The only game I really ever spent money on was Rainbow. I'm doing a lot of physical exertion. I think Boogie's 5'8", 5'9". I'm 6'3". Do I have contacts in the gaming industry? Like Optic Hacks, Phase Banks. That's probably the two biggest like connections that I have. I never struck any troll channels, honestly. Like, I've showed multiple times that I struck no troll channels. I'm already training. What happened is, like, I was level 436 on PlayStation, and because I took a break from Rainbow, there was a deadline that you had to log into your account to keep your thing, and I guess I missed that deadline. So when I logged in to start playing to get ready for the new season, it used my PC account, and my PC account is level 56 without all the characters. So like, I lost like eight of the DLC characters already had unlocked and I paid for, and I lost all my skins, all my elites, you know, all the like old skins like from season 2. Like I had like Obsidian and shit like that. I had Glacier and Obsidian and all these skins that people, you know, pay money for, and it's just all gone. What mic stand is this? This is a stage ready. No, it's called on stage stands. It costs about $150. Like, I want to change this stand, but this is a good. This stand's held up for years. Like, it's solid metal. It's real heavy. Like, you literally, it probably weighs about 30 pounds. I prefer Zaxby's over Wendy's. No, I'm not transphobic. I'm being a horrible person right now. I'm not. But I'm not 500 pounds. I most definitely can bend down and reach my Xbox. People think I'm raging right now, but no, I'm completely calm. Like, the ideal job to make money for me would be like drive a dump truck for a local company, be home every night.
We gotta also shake things up. Quite fun, actually, seeing you play Pizza Tower. I wish you would play more of it.
Dude, I can't do it because my carpal tunnel fucks with me.
Play with the controller, dude.
It's not all about money at all times. I'm not even really that bad of a person. I don't even know who Ethan Ralph is.
You have to give credit to Breaking Banquet. His intro is very well edited.
I've honestly not seen much of it. Like, I think I've watched less than 3 minutes of his videos. I got a 6-pack. I do 70. I can do 70 words per minute, usually without error. I can do 120 with error. I'm a coke guy. I haven't physically hit somebody in almost 19 years. Am I scared of running into Frank Castle? No. Well, Jamie, you could be scared of Frank Castle. I'm not. Camping's legit for noobs. I've beaten every caliber of player with my camping. Hell, I can get the Juggernaut if I want to. It takes me a while to eat. How much can I eat? I can eat, like in one sitting, I can eat like a McDouble and a little bit of fries. Doing anything that would be considered an addiction or form an addiction, I try to avoid. I constantly unban people, Chuck. Like if I go through and like, to be fair, YouTube's unban system sucks. Boogie's a good person. Like I drive the speed limit. I play off people well. I was offered like $5,000 and I'd get to pick from any girl in their stable.
Damn.
You turn that down.
Any of their stable? How many were there?
Oh, there's like 32 of them or something like that.
Damn, you should have had all 32 of them then.
Man, I probably would have had to look, see what they had.
I'd have been like, yo, bring them 32 over.
DSP doesn't strike other channels, dude. They strike each other. People accuse me of this shit all the time as well. Mesh Jets, don't get used to that channel. I'm in the process of removing it. Never really, don't think I'm a troll or something. I just never got to watch your old videos. That channel's gonna be easy to take down. Almost strictly on the fact that I still have all those videos up on my channel. So all I gotta do is like grab his video, file the copyright claim, link my original video, and they'll just instantly put a strike on it. I took all those videos down. I just don't want my real life on the internet no more. How come you won't report Real Talk for stealing your content, making money off your name? I've done it multiple times. I'm working my way because I absolutely love the acting performance in the Slav Father. Slav Father's gonna get taken down here soon. I ain't worried about him. No, I didn't take Mooney down. I've only put one strikeout, which was Lummox. I got another guy sending out copyright strikes. Can you give a brief summary of the recent autistic troll drama? Sure. I struck Lummox's channel. I put a strike on Slav Father's channel. Coming up here soon. But like right here, this is every removal request I've done. Your girlfriend cheated on you? What should you do?
Cheated on him with
Send her to the streets.
I don't know, man. I've honestly never faced that situation.
Send her to the streets.
Brandy never cheat on me. My best talent is playing off people. I can be creative. And I'm witty. But like, and I'm witty. Camping the game. That's called anchoring. Like, you're required to anchor. You need to anchor to a level that if I'm actually good at the game, I am actually good at the game. I have my own home. I have my own land. Do mukbangs. Do you think I could do a mukbang?
Absolutely not.
How much?
Absolutely not.
How much do I eat?
Not a lot.
I eat very little at one time, right?
Yep. It always makes me super, super self-conscious when we go out and you eat like a third of your plate and I'm over there like,
I currently don't own firearms. Hey, Salty, why do you still message these guys to... Why do they still message guys to team kill? It may be the most overplayed joke I've ever seen. It's like not even funny anymore. It was never funny. Remember when people called me a dumbass for not buying into Bitcoin and NFTs? Remember that? I'm 100% going to win by KO. Man, Drew, I don't follow what the mods do. Honestly, I let them do good their own discretion. I've been team killed 3,000 or 4,000 times. I'm not exaggerating. 3,000 or 4,000. You saying I've had other people carry me. But most of the time, I solo or triple Q. Like, most of my diamonds was just me and BG playing on European servers. Almost all of them. Me and BG would play in the mornings, and I'd play some with a full squad with like Skibble and Bliss at night.
You be playing any games on PC?
Nah, I got carpal tunnel. Have you ever considered leaving the internet for good and finding a real job? Genuine question. I would love to, Mikey. But like right now I have a bad leg problem. I mean, why would I let Sam Hyde train me? I'm an actual professional fighter. I got big broad shoulders. Like I have like an athletic frame. Dude, my house ain't that bad. I mean, you over here hating. I don't know why you want to be a hater. Like I just posted a picture of my house just the other day. This is my house. Ain't no wheels on it. Nothing like that. Like I have 1.1 acres. This is the acre that my house resides on. I currently lease the other acre to a Latin couple. I knew Cheese was like a closet troll the entire time I played with him.
What's the best kill you've ever got in this game?
Ooh. Randomly dropping my controller and shooting through a window on cafe and getting a kill. I'm not on Reddit that often, dude. We always return it for a gift card, and we get soap and washing materials and donate it to the local nursing home. Son, your boy Jordy closer to 6.5. Something like that right there. I don't do mass unbans, dude. I wish it was that easy.
That's what DSP said.
What?
If you send a link to your YouTube channel, then he can unban easily.
I don't know how to do it. I'm down to play with bad friends. Bring your bad friends in.
No, you're gonna get mad at them.
I don't get mad at nobody. I don't get mad at nobody. When I was a young kid, my Uncle Jerry was in Vietnam. I don't really cry on Rainbow, though. People like Jinxie streams because he rages. I don't rage. Like, I don't like how some people have the right to like talk shit about me on the internet. But I'm not going to be like, well, they should have their free speech taken away from them. That's not who I am. No, I didn't get permanently banned. They removed my partnership for defending myself in private. Ty, are we being... yeah, we're always light on bans. We're always light on bans. Dude, my upside down rappel game is unrivaled. Like, I was looking at PK reacting to my fight, and they came and like they said like he's not worried at all. He's not stressed out, which I was. I was concerned that I was about to come in here and lose this fight and get embarrassed by a 50-year-old man. 100% that was what was happening. But when I turn into Wings of Redemption, I'm Wings of Redemption. Like I'm cocky, I'm arrogant, charismatic, going forward. Like that's, you know, it's a different character. And like people say, oh no, that's just you. Like Wings of Redemption is me turning my personality up to an 11, right? That's who it is. And the whole line is Wings don't have no bitch in his blood. So like you can't show any kind of like stress or anxiety or things of that nature. I didn't throw no cat. The guy who thought he needed a passport to Chicago has probably traveled the most out of all of us.
To survive the witness.
Yeah, I truly love Kelly, dude. Yeah, I'm anemic. What, my player? I got a higher body count than you do, Wicked. I'm an astronaut. Dude, I rarely blame people on seed. Stress level's fine. Dude, I've never been racist. Why am I lying? I mean, I'm not lying. Like, what ends up happening is like the trolls have a Discord set up, so like every time I go live, there are bots in there that come in and automatically dislike and leave the stream. I don't own any guns, J-Lord. I got rid of guns. How long ago was that? I got rid of my guns in 2018, so I've haven't owned guns for 5 years now. It's a shame when I don't get irate. Like being frustrated that you have to, every gunfight you get into is like a peak fest is normal. I was an assistant manager at Domino's. I'm 100% a support player. 100%. I drone. I play ops people don't want to play, and I go 1 for 1. That's who I am as a player.
Are you a support person in real life?
I'm gonna support almost everything I do. Like I've been behind, like I've been in a movie. Wings that want to hog all the credit from Brad Pitt. Dog, I played a UPS driver. No, mine was like back in 2010. Mine was made. Oh, what did I get paid for it? Like I got they flew me out and they paid me going rate, which is $200 for an 8-hour day or something like that. It was like $200 or $250, but I took it just because I wanted to say I did a movie. I built the entire city of Atlantis.
With this money you've been making from locale.
I ain't made $1 from locale yet.
I thought you said you were getting like 10K.
Don't talk about stuff I tell you off stream, on stream.
Oh, sorry, man. I thought that was like public knowledge that you guys were getting paid.
Well, now I have a few other projects. I got a great podcast in the works called the Locale Podcast. We just made our 5th episode. It's profitable. I think that's going to be $2,000 a month. I think within the next 6 months. $2,000 a month.
Just because I'm fat doesn't mean I can eat a lot. Because every day I miss just puts me further behind. And this is my only source of income. I don't really play a whole lot of games. Like, I'm actually a very humble person.
I was a Call of Duty legend back in the day. I got into professional around 2010. Team Envious, Optic. Yeah, he's out of jail.
FPS Russia.
Kid was my childhood.
Dude, that was so cool. Whenever you're like 11 or 12 and you watch him like
Kimbo A.
Yeah.
The fun fact about FPS Russia, we started at playing Call of Duty 4 together. Like he would like pretend to be a Russian guy in game to people. And I'm like, you should so do like video game commentaries with that. And so we started doing that, and we shot it. I was number 1 on the PlayStation 2 of Mortal Kombat Deception. You know what I'm saying? I don't have diabetes. I literally got my blood work right there. Like, I'm not even a pre-diabetic. I'm lactose intolerant, Dan the man. If I had to only eat ice cream for the rest of my life, I'd probably die. I get tummy aches when I eat ice cream and stuff like that. I don't speed, man. If you catch me speeding, it's because you're in a trap. No, I don't have diabetes.
I mean, I was in an explosion at our plant. I was a culprit of it. And I could tell you that story in mech class. I used to work with this guy named Greg. And Greg was a black guy. You know, don't ask, don't tell, don't snitch on each other. Because, like, this thing was bubbling white. Because we had these big, thick silver coats and gloves, and we had hard hats on. We had these face shields that came down over the hard hat. I looked into the metal, and it was white. We had to call code red. So it was like code red, sea line, code red. 40 tons of metal that's liquid. It's going to try to find a way out. So we're back pouring this. And what happens when you back pour is the melter's sitting up like this, and it basically has these hydraulic legs that go like this, and it slowly tips forward so you can pour the metal out of the spout into an ingot. You pour it into the ingot. As we're pouring this metal, there's a lid on top of it, kind of like a teacup. The weight shifts, and it burns a hole and gets into and breaks one of the water bands and shoots water into the metal. And it literally shoots. I'm not fucking with you. This is like a 2.5 ton metal lid that's got a big hydraulic arm that's holding this lid on. It blows this thing through the fucking roof with a shot of metal. It's like boom! It sounded like a bomb went off. Like, it literally threw the lid through the roof of the building. It's like, holy shit. Regardless, nobody got hurt. But like, that was the plant explosion story. And Greg didn't lose his job or anything because maintenance deemed that the light had burned out on the actual power box on the emergency stop. So like, it was equipment malfunction, but it ended up costing like shit, millions of dollars. Yeah, this is before I fell. It was 2.5 stories, but like, this was before the new sea line came. This is the old sea line.